just in terms of transmedia, I think my definition of transmedia is a project that's on 2 or more platforms, and where you use each platform to tell a different aspect of the story, so that it's not repurposing content on different platforms, but using each platform to do something unique and something that makes sense for that platform. So we've heard what the Tyson Fights guys are going to do, which is really great. They're going to bring the characters to life and give the audience an opportunity to interact with them, which is a great transmedia activity on the web, because you can't do that anywhere else, and I think it's going to be really engaging for them. And each of the characters will have their own thread. Those are kind of each different platforms, so that's transmedia. On Ruby Sky, we're telling mysteries in kind of an episodic format through our web series, but we're also working on a book series which will tell entirely different mysteries and perhaps even hit our kids at a different stage in their life. So they might be younger than they are on the web, or older than on the web. So that'll be something completely different. And then another transmedia component of Ruby Sky is that her little sister, Haley, has her own web series, Haley Hack. So we're trying to get as much content and in as many places as possible, and always new content, so it's a deeper and richer experience for kids. And there are ways you can monetize your transmedia, because of course that's what we want to do, like having a book series or a television series, or getting a film, a feature made about the same characters. Those are conventional ways. We've got little elements in Ruby Sky that will help us promote it. So in our teaser, brownies, a very cool brownie recipe features prominently, and you can go find that brownie recipe on a website, and a little something else, which we'll let you know next week when it's released. So those are my thoughts on transmedia. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Most of you are actually doing the 2-platform thing. There's certainly interactive components to all of your projects, as well as the linear series. So we'll probably be doing a lot more on how to use the interactive components.
Yes.
Transmedia storytelling is fantastic. That's the new buzz,
Right.
right? But if you look at, say, I look at everything in funnels, right? For me, as a marketer, everything happens in the funnel. The bottom of the funnel is the sale for me. But we turn that funnel around for yourselves. The top of the funnel is the view. The middle of the funnel is a long kind of interaction with the view, and possibly even watching another episode. The bottom of the funnel is actually transmedia, right? Where they'll actually will go and interact. So you say 100% of people will view our show. 50% of people will come back and see another episode. Under 20% of people will actually engage in the transmedia story.
Okay.
Like,
but they can encounter your it gives them other opportunities to enter
Other entry
story.
points.
That's
Given.
right. They're new. It's a way to reach the audience. It's almost fishing,
Free
like
word of mouth.
it's a good way to fish out there and get people to the middle.
Yeah.
and draw people back. And also, I think some audiences are more avid than others. So, I just watched the way tweens watch Glee, right? And those fans will go and find everything. Kids who never heard of a wiki before are on that wiki every week to find out which episodes are coming in. I can reveal now that Brittany is the name of the first episode of the new season of Glee. Character Brittany is singing a Britney Spears song. Like those kinds of things are become real, like for different audiences, really important.
They exist without a doubt. They just exist in the smaller end of the view spectrum.
Yeah,
That's it.
but I think it will continue to grow. And will be a kind of a new way, because that's how you use your computer, right? I mean, when you sit down at the computer, it's not that you just open one thing and you focus on that. God, no. You got 12 windows open and you're sort of exploring things in many ways at once, and you're kind of traveling through the web from click to click, and always looking for new content. And I think that you can make your transmedia storytelling really mirror the way people use their computers.